Hey guys, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Julia. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make 3 delicious ice creams. First off, I'm going to show you guys how to make a delicious white chocolate ice cream with a Kinder chocolate ganache in. It is absolutely delicious. Then I'm going to show you guys how to make a yummy and easy salted caramel ice cream. And then last but not least, I'm going to show you guys how to make a mint and chocolate chip ice cream. So let's get started. So into a pot here I already have my sugar, and inside I'm going to add in some pasteurized egg yolks. And now in with some heavy cream. And in with some whole milk. So I'm just going to turn my stove to low medium heat, and then just going to give this here a quick stir. And what I'm going to do is just to stir in it once in a while and then use a thermometer to make sure it does not get too hot. I want my ice cream mix here to go to 83 degrees C, and when it is those degrees I'm going to take it off the heat. So I'm just going to add my white chocolate in here, and I'm just going to stir until it's all melted. And now I'm just going to pour my mix into a box. And I'm just going to place it in my fridge for about 4 hours to cool down. So in this bowl here I have 100 grams of delicious Kinder chocolate. Inside I'm going to add in 50 milliliters of heavy cream, and I'm just going to add that onto a water bath, and I'm just going to melt it over my water bath here until it's all well combined. So what I'm going to do is just to pour it into this box here. So I'm just going to quickly do that. And I'm just going to place this here in the fridge. My white chocolate ice cream is now ready to get into my ice cream machine, and I'm just going to let it turn in there for about 15 minutes. After that it should be done, and then I'll show you guys what to do with this Kinder ganache into the ice cream. So my white chocolate ice cream here is now done, and I'm just going to add in some of it into a box here, and then here I have my ganache. I'm just going to spoon it up just a little bit and place in the ice cream here. And my ganache has just been in the fridge for about 50 minutes, and now I'm just going to add some more ice cream in there. And then some more ganache. If your ganache is in the fridge for longer, it will be a lot more hard, but it's just really up to you. I just like doing it when it's still a bit soft, so it's easier to work with and gets more into the ice cream. And some more white chocolate ice cream. And just a lid on. And now this is ready to be placed in my freezer for about 3 hours, just to set a bit more, and then it is ready to be served. Now I'm going to get started on my salted caramel ice cream, and I'm going to do it the easy way and use some dulce de leche. And in my pot here already has some sugar inside. I'm going to add in my pasteurized egg yolks. And in with some heavy cream, some whole milk, and now I'm going to turn my stir to low medium heat. Don't have it on high heat because then this will just heat up too quickly. I'm going to heat it slowly up to 83 degrees C using a thermometer to make sure it hits those 83 degrees. And when it does those 83 degrees, I am going to remove it from the heat. So into this here, I'm now going to add in my dulce de leche. And just whisk it all in until it's all well combined. And while I'm stirring, I'm also going to add in some sea salt. And you just decide how much you want in there and how salty you want it to be. And now I'm just going to pour it into a box. It is now ready to get into the fridge to cool down for 4 hours. So my salted caramel ice cream mix has now been in the fridge for 4 hours, and I'm just going to pour it into my ice cream machine. When it's been in there for about 50 minutes, it should be done. Then I'm just going to place it in a box and freeze down for about 3 hours to make it sit a bit more. After that, it is done and ready to be served with some more sea salt on the top. And now it is time for my mint chocolate ice cream. So into my pot here I already have some sugar, and just in with some pasteurized egg yolks. And in with some heavy cream, whole milk, and here I have some mint extract, so I'm just going to add in 1 teaspoon, but you decide if you want more in there or less. Just whisk that in. So I'm just going to do what I did with the 2 other ice creams, to turn my stir on to low medium, and then you can stir it once in a while and check with my thermometer until it is at those 83 degrees C. After that, I'm going to take it off the heat. And when it is done on the stove, I'm just going to add in some green food coloring. And if you don't like to add food coloring to your ice cream, you can just leave that out. It is just to give it that minty color. So my mint ice cream mix has now been in the fridge for about 4 hours, and it is ready to be poured into my ice cream machine. When it is about 5 minutes from being done in there, I'm going to add in some dark chocolate chips and let it chill in there for about 5 minutes more, and then it is done and ready to be poured into a freezable box. And then I'm going to freeze it to set a bit more for about 3 hours, and after that it is ready to be served. Here I have my white chocolate and Kinder ice cream. That is delicious. And the caramel is also so good, and the mint and chocolate chip. If you want to give these 3 here a go, all the ingredients are down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel here, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!